Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hidalgo Crypto, a channel about learning and fun and crypto. Well, anyways, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Today, we're going to go over a project that I have been a fan of for actually quite a little while. It's a project called AvaSharks. You can find it at avasharks.io. So, here we go. AvaSharks is really high level overview of it. It's a really dope art slash utility project where they're actually adding a whole bunch of stuff that's almost necessary, or just filling the gaps to a lot of things that we have in the AVAX ecosystem. So here it is. This is the home page. I'm trying to scroll down, but this is what they have. I like the fact that they don't have a whole bunch of just nonsense going on here in the website. And then here's a good look at their art. One of my sharks it looks pretty similar to this one. It has this tattoo and it's all white, but it doesn't have these actual extra features over here. They come out in so many cool skins and additions, helmets. It's really cool. But really quickly, I'll go right into their about section. It says AvaSharks is a collection of 2605 NFTs born and bred on AVAX. It says AvaSharks first surfaced in December 3rd of 2021. I remember minting this, and it was about 6 months ago, and maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure. It's about 6 months ago, and now we're in September. So, yeah. And then it says we have been building a grassroots community and growing our network within the Avalanche space, and that is no lie, my friends. So I'm gonna show you why. It says we are the first wagering platform to enter this space. Our aim is to grow into a major player within the blockchain betting industry, and to transform into a high-end, fully operational gaming platform. Now, where are they when it goes to this? So we're gonna go right into the white paper. The introduction is pretty much what we just went over right now, and then a quick look at the team. These are the handles that you can find them on Twitter. This is at AvaSharks, so this is kind of like the main page. We got Simon. We have George, Dr. Shark 93, or Adam is a community manager. You can find him really usually in the Discord. We have Joe, which is all of these handles. You can find them on Twitter. We have Costo Bravo. I've seen him a lot online, so it is kind of it's nice to see that he's a social media and content manager. And then we have, we have more team members with lots of combined years of experience, really. So we have gaming development advisor, we have sales manager, we have front end engineer, we have CTO, we have CCO, we have the social media and content manager, which is really important to just maintain relations. I think these guys kind of maybe might work kind of hand in hand. I'm not sure about them, but I do know that they do have a presence online, and it's just growing. Really, it's just growing through the bear markets and the bull markets. I'm gonna go right into the roadmap, and then as you can see, they've already checked off a couple of things. A lot of projects have roadmaps, some don't. And one thing I do like to see is that they have goals, they have objectives, and they reach the objectives, and they keep moving forward towards their goals, right? So this is something that they've done. They've created the brand and NFTs. Yes. You saw a sample of the NFTs. You can actually go onto the secondary markets and buy them now. They've been minted out for a while now. They're doing marketing. The launch of first generation NFT sales kind of just happened already. Royalty share distribution contract. So this is one of the things that makes this a very attractive project, is that they do distribute and share royalties. It's kind of like they do allow passive income to form by just being a holder of their sharks. The beta release of the first person-to-person coin flipping game on AVAX, which I will go over. It's called Atlantis Gate, and then It says they want to release trading tools for NFT to help further growth. I know we need those. We really, really do need that in AVAX. I know Ethereum, Solana, a lot of other blockchains have their own tools that people can use to really just get as much information as possible and data. And a lot of that doesn't actually exist yet on AVAX, but AvaSharks is one of the projects that aim to make things happen. They want to distribute 3D rig shark bodies to holders, so anybody who owns a Gen 1 shark is supposed to be getting a 3D rig version of their sharks. This actually already happened. The public release, you can actually play it right now. I'm going to visit the website. And then creation of art and lore, they're working on this for the shark racing game. So they have made Traverse, Atlantis Gate, and then they're going to have the shark racing game. And it seems like they're going to create some lore for it, which is cool. You kind of do want to have like a storyline and stuff like that. Tokenomics. It could be make or break for a lot of projects, and it seems like it's something that AvaSharks is taking very, very seriously. This is not something that they kind of just started admitting from day one just because you looked at the project and you said you like it. This is something that they are definitely taking their time on, and it's a good signal for me. Let's see, demo and private fundraising, shark raising game, public fundraising, and then release of the first version. So this is what we're waiting on. We're waiting on this, and boom. So and then also the distribute the 3D rig. So we're waiting on this as well. And then the trading tools for NFTs, they can continue working on that, and I'm just looking forward to being able to use it, right? I love using tools, right? But the public release of the first person-to-person coin flipping game on AVAX is out. So Gen 1 Sharks, they're basically just the beginning of it. One really cool thing about it is, again, passive income. Gen 1 holders get 50% royalty share from the secondary sales, right? So out of everything that they charge from royalties, they give it right back, 50% of it to Gen 1 holders. And then we also have a 33% share given to all holders from the Atlantis Gate, or the coin flip game revenue, which is very, very cool. So Atlantis Gate, what it is, it's you can go ahead and read all of this, but what Atlantis Gate in really short word is, it's a coin flip game where you get to bet money. That's all it is. You just coin flip game, you bet money, and or in this case AVAX. And this is the beginning of how they want to become a one-stop shop gaming platform, right? I think it works. In the beginning, it was a rocky release, but it's starting. They working all the bugs out, and it's starting to be a really good, fun kind of thing, right? The beta has been released, and now we have also started playing the real one again. And it says first 3 months, 100% of the royalty from the project revenue is going to be equally distributed to AvaSharks, but this happens only once a month. And then after 3 months, the breakdown will be 33% to the Shark Vault. Notice they do have a treasury, and then 33% to the Aquarium, the Team Vault, and then 33% to AvaShark NFT holders. So why own an AvaShark NFT? Well, everything that they build, they want to give back to their holders and their supporters by, creating passive income. Now, Traverse, this thing is awesome. Traverse is the first person-to-person lending and borrowing protocol using NFTs as collateral on Avalanche. Be very clear, on Avalanche. And so what this does is basically kind of like a pawn shop, but for NFTs, right? You can put your NFT, and then based on the floor price, you can use that to put on a price that you would like to have as a loan. Now you put your return amount too, like the interest you would like to pay on the loan, and then someone else anywhere in the world can kind of accept that. And if you do not pay back your loan within the time that you said you would, then what ends up happening is that you get to kind of just keep the money and forget about it, and then the other person on the other side keeps the NFT. So now it's kind of like a balancing game going on where people are trying to figure out what is the right pricing to go for on, you know, like the floor price of something that can be very volatile. It's very interesting, but this is something that exists. And yes, this is amazing for the entire ecosystem, because if other projects just want to create kind of liquidity in some form for their own holders, you know, this is a great option to you know, have your people go to. Really, I mean, you can do something short term and then pay it back and then actually just get your NFT back, which is really awesome. The racing game, moving forward, has still not been released, and they have more details coming soon. That's what they say, so we'll see. And then the tokenomics, again, something they're taking their time on, and more details coming soon. So now that we've gone glossed over the white paper, I want to just show you guys, for the tools, that these guys were the first ones to have NFT bulk sender. So what that means is that you can connect your wallet. Well, I can't connect my wallet right now because this is not the computer I use for it, but you can connect your wallet and you can select collections of NFTs, and you can choose to send those NFTs in bulk to any other wallet. So this was one of the tools that they put out, and these guys are the first to do it. And we have seen a rather large exchange try it, and this exchange ended up having a whole debacle because they had a real big problem with it, where they kind of allowed people to become they allowed people to have their NFTs taken or stripped from them by using that. And you know, it's in the past now because they kind of went over it. But AvaSharks, even though they're not a huge exchange, you know, they went ahead and they did this right. They did this correct, and that's something important that should not be kind of just, you know, brushed aside. Atlantis Gate, click on it. Oh man, I gotta connect to the mainnet to really show you guys. But basically, it's very simple. They have you can see your balance, you deposit or withdraw from the balance, and then you can just add in increments of 0.05. The lowest bet is 0.05, and then you can go all the way up until, I think, unlimited. And you just open up a game, and it'll show up on the open games area, and then on the other side, somebody else can just choose to sit there, and then it goes through, and then that's it. That's the coin flip game. I think in a future video I'll go ahead and I'll connect my wallet to it and then show you guys. I have no worries connecting my wallet to these guys, because again, they've been around for well over 6 months, and I haven't had a single issue with security with them. So yeah. And then for Traverse, I think we can see this without connecting. Oh man, we have to connect the wallet again. For Traverse, I do like the layout. It's really cool. And basically here again, it's the same thing we talked about. You create you can just have a loan and put your NFT as collateral, and so that's really cool. That's really cool. And pretty much make sure you follow their Twitter and Discord. I'll go ahead on see what's going on for their Twitter, because they're actually very active. Here they are, like, you know, talking about the liquidity and NFTs on Traverse that can be happening. You know what I mean? Here you go. Set your own terms as a borrower. Pick your listings as a lender. So you can sit on both sides. You know, it's very cool. Which this is, you know, they like to have little polls and stuff, and just keep like the community engagement going. I don't know if this is Costo Bravo or who it is, but you know, they're doing a good job at just being consistently connected. You know, consistently having a presence online. And then when you see a lot of the great projects that exist right now, like Appa or Chicken, you know, I don't think that AvaSharks is going to be a bad project or not on the top. I mean, I do believe that they're going to be on the top, and I think that if they just continue to work hard and then just keep putting out great tools and filling in gaps that we need, like Traverse or Atlantis Gate or the bulk sender, you know, maybe a data aggregator or something. I don't know what they might do next, but they can keep moving forward, and I think that it will be great. So again, this is their Twitter, and I think I'm gonna end it here. Okay, again, avasharks.io. Check them out.